School has begun. Students are back in class. However, one local education program works year-round and didn't have the normal summer most students did. Evan Folan reports in a story you'll see only on ABC7.
Someday, they will leave us. We want them to be successful with their families.
As the new school year gets underway, educators across the borderland are getting their students ready for the real world, like Principal Jacqueline Shipley.
We would like them to be able to go out and obtain employment and be successful for them, for their families, and for themselves.
Principal Shipley's teachers have all the necessities to make it happen: a full library, chalkboards, computers, and those dreaded tests.
If you study your book, you'll know how to get on with it.
But Principal Shipley's students have more than tests and papers to worry about. That's because they're all inmates at the Rogelio Sanchez State Jail in East El Paso. Inmates serving their time here at the Sanchez unit have two options. They can either work or get an education. Of the 1,100 men in Sanchez Jail, over 400 inmates are getting an education while behind bars, and many more are on the waiting list to learn. Since 1996, the schools helped inmates finish their high school education with GED preparation courses.
When you start in this class, it's kind of intimidating, but as you go along, you fit into groups that about the same experience as you are.
This current year, so far we have tested 81 students and 75 got their GED.
Inmates are also offered vocational skill courses like maintenance repair, technology and construction, and even culinary arts.
My whole goal is to open my own restaurant.
You want to own your own business? Yes, sir.
I'm gonna cook rattlesnakes as appetizers in West Texas and try to open up a chain. That's my plan.
Every time they don't come back, to me, is a success. We want them to be able to go out and be with their families, be contributing members of society. They're our neighbors. We want them to be successful.
Evan Folan, ABC7.
Marking his first visit to the U.S., tomorrow Pope Francis will be welcomed by President Obama and the First Lady to the White House. Today, the Pope wrapped up his tour of Cuba and the city of Holguin. While in D.C., His Holiness will be the first Pope to address a joint session of Congress. Pope Francis concludes his U.S. visit in Philadelphia on Saturday. His visit includes stops at Independence